Who in the blue hill actually cares about WrestleMania at this point? No one does, man. If we're being honest, no one cares. Compare the hype of this WrestleMania to WrestleMania from 2 years ago when The Rock was around. Or maybe WrestleMania 2013 or 2012 when we had Cena versus Rock. Compare that to this. It's not equivalent. It's not even on the same league, man. It's unbelievable how fucking mediocre the hype for WrestleMania is at this point. No one cares. CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins had a match on night one last year, and now this year we're gonna have CM Punk versus Roman Reigns, night two main event. Why? Roman Reigns wasn't around throughout the entire year, and CM Punk won the world title because the actual world champion got injured. So that's not really like beating everybody to win a title because the guy who was the champion got injured, so you just got the chance. It's not the same thing. Why is it these two guys deserve to main event the night 2 of WrestleMania? They haven't achieved anything during the last 1 year, and last year they were not in the position where they could have main evented night 1. Night 2, I mean, sorry. Now, of course, John Cena was there last year, and he main evented night 2 because he's fucking John Cena. So, that was that, but you would have thought that WWE would have been smart enough to create some new stars, man. Maybe even take a risk or something, Like, I don't know. LA Knight. Maybe take a risk with this guy, see what happens. Maybe it's not gonna work out, but it's not gonna work out anyway, so might as well just take a risk. You don't have any other options. I think it could have been Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. They could have just gone with that. Night 2 main event, Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. That's still believable. It's not the same as Cody versus John Cena or even Cody versus Roman Reigns for that matter, if you're being honest, but still. It's Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes has main evented like 3 WrestleManias at this point, so might as well just go with that. But no, we did not have that. Instead, we will have Roman Reigns versus CM Punk. They don't have any rivalry, man. You can have a promo battle between them where Roman Reigns can say, "Oh, man, all this time I hated you." It's just bullshit, man. Can you guys really not think of any new storylines? If you think about it, this is the same storyline as Seth Rollins and CM Punk. It's the exact same thing. There is no difference between Seth Rollins versus CM Punk and Roman Reigns versus CM Punk. A newbie who trusted CM Punk, and as it turned out, CM Punk betrayed them. He said a lot of crap about the company, and these guys, they just didn't like it. It was just that. There is nothing else to it. Even nowadays, if you look at Raw and SmackDown, what's happening, man? There is no actual storyline that's going around. There is nothing that's going around. During Vince McMahon, man, like, there might have been some storylines that you didn't like, but there were storylines that were going around. We just don't have that right now. It's just random matches, one after the other. And now we have these elimination chamber qualifying matches as well. I don't know what the fuck is happening. And you can have qualifying matches. I'm not saying that. You shouldn't. But that should not be the highlight of the fucking show, man. The highlight should be the storylines. There are literally no storylines. Not one. If there are any storylines, it's just this some sort of passive friction between some tag team. That's it. You can look at the Judgment Day. They have some sort of friction going on. You know they're gonna betray each other one day. And then you have Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. You know somebody's gonna betray somebody. You just have this type of nonsense, man. Speaking of betrayal, what happened to A-Town Down Under, man? Are we just not gonna acknowledge that these two guys were together at one point and there was some friction there? So nobody actually ever pointed this out, man. Austin Theory just moved on. And he's doing fuck even knows what at this point. I don't understand this, man. I don't understand what they're doing. I've heard a story that Triple H is getting a lot of backlash from TKO because there is no hype around WrestleMania and he's changing the match card. And there was another rumor that Brock Lesnar is gonna face LA Knight this year. I don't know. I've never seen or heard of a more random match in my life. LA Knight is facing Brock Lesnar. Why? Like, even if he does beat Brock Lesnar, first of all, I understand that Brock Lesnar is in the tail end of his career and he needs to, take a few L's. Now, I understand that, but he should not just go around losing to everybody. This guy is losing to everybody at this point. It's unbelievable. He goes in the Rumble and he gets eliminated like he's fucking nothing. I don't understand this, man. He's still Brock Lesnar. Let's not get it twisted, man. He's still like 5 times the size of every motherfucker in this roster. So let's not fucking act like it. And I'm not saying that LA Knight doesn't deserve a victory over someone like Brock Lesnar. Why not, man? Go for it. But there is only so much you can do, man. He can only lose to so many people, alright? Because otherwise, it's just not gonna mean anything if he goes around just losing to everybody. It's not gonna mean anything. You already know at one point he's gonna lose to Gunther. They're gonna be like, oh man, Gunther, the legend killer, the career killer. It's the stupidest fucking gimmick. It's unfucking believable. And I will not be surprised, man. I will so not be surprised if this is the reason Chris Jericho is refusing to come back. I will so not be surprised because he's like, oh man, this jobber, this mediocre ass jobber, he's not gonna end my career. Deal with it. He's not gonna do it. Unbelievable, man. What are these people doing? I would never know.